Hi, I'm Ken Stromsland with Sandy Hook Yachts. I'm out of our Seabright, New Jersey office, and I am so happy today to show you the Back Cove 372. What an amazing boat. So on the 372, there's a few improvements from the former 37. They had 200 holes. It was a great run, really popular boat. So they just made some nice tweaks to the 372, one of which is this awesome aft seating here with beautiful wood table, place to put your cups and all. I just think it's got a ton of space on here to socialize. I can open all this up. I can put this retractable out so I can really be shielded from the sun. Of course, the signature flag is right there. I mean, this is just such a really good open space to socialize, to have the inside out go flow with the boat and how people want to entertain and use the boat. A few other updates from the former 37 to the 372 is the 24-volt DC electric system. So it's using less copper, it's getting less weight in the boat to make it run better. Your bow thruster and such is going to last longer as you're using it. Underneath here is the incredible Volvo or Cummins diesel power plant, 600 horsepower. How much do we like that? Grr, 600 horsepower. It's a single shaft. This thing moves, gets great efficiency. People love this boat for the simplicity of it. You've got the bow thruster, you've got the stern thruster to be able to park it real easy. I can open these up, I can close them. I can have this temperature be hot or cold in here. That way I can really entertain very well. This is actually hydraulically lifts up so that I can get very easy, clean access, and I don't have to lift it and worry about doing my weights for the day to be able to get this thing up and down. So the other really nice feature about the boat is the galley being just one step down. So I'm not very below on some, older school boat where it's like 7 steps down and you throw them in the galley to cook the meal. No. I am part of the conversation. I can prepare everything. I've got refrigerator, freezers. These can be refrigerator, freezer, or you can mix it up however you want, depending on where you're going, depending on how cold you want your margaritas to be that day. And of course, with your margarita, you have to have the ice maker, and that's just right here under the helm, positioned so well. Plenty of cooktop space here. I can really entertain and talk with my guests, which is a really nice benefit of this layout. A few of the other upgrades from the former 37 to the 372. They did this all in black up here, and then on the dash here, they've got some nice material on here to reduce the amount of glare coming in. So that was definitely by design. This also opens out, which is a really nice thing to get the fresh air coming in, which is a beautiful feature there. This one is so stinking brand new that the Garmins aren't even on here yet, but you've got huge 19-inch Garmins that you can put here. Under here, they changed the hinge. It actually hinges this way to allow for easier access, where you've got a big freezer down here and you got a ton of storage space to put whatever. I don't know what you're storing on your boat, but you can pretty much store whatever you want. More storage here. You lift this up, you go out to Costco, you do your run, you throw your stuff in here, and then you're ready to entertain. You look like a hero because you got everything you could possibly need to go out. All right, and now it's time to find out where we're gonna sleep and where our guests are gonna sleep. So we've got a really nice cabin here. It's small, but it's enough space to be crashing and putting somebody here for sure, with tons of space, TV, which is nice. Upgrades for the newly designed and laid out bathroom is the shower has been reconfigured to be bigger so you can really fit in there and take a shower. There's also a medicine cabinet that wasn't existing in the former 37, but it's in here now. Laid out well, I can get my stuff done in here and be very comfortable, which is important. When I go into the master, or the primary stateroom, as we now call it, obviously you've got a really good size bed in here. You've got storage everywhere. You've got hanging cabinets. You've got a TV up here. You've got electrical outlets where you should have electrical outlets because you got to plug your phone in, and God forbid your phone is not near your head as you're sleeping and not plugged in. I don't know what we would do. You've got storage under here. You've got cabinets here, all that cherry woodwork. Back Cove starts with a piece of wood and they make this door. Look at this door. This door is amazing. I like this door. I like this boat. I want to take one home. I got to talk to some people about that because this boat is amazing. All the redesigns, they kept to like the true sense of what this boat was and just really made some nice improvements. And I love this boat. This is great. Well, that concludes our tour today of the Back Cove 372. I'm Ken with Sandy Hook Yachts. And if you want to learn more about this boat or any of our boats, you can email us at sales@sandyhookyachts.com or follow us on social media. Thanks and have a good rest of your day.